And welcome, as you can see, we are back in time with the Fist Arena. Welcome to WWE Presents Retro Wrestling, or Throwback Tuesday. With me, as always, is JamSaw. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing pretty fantastic, man. After last night's show, some incredible things happening in AEW, and as we can tell here too, really incredible things happening on Tuesday nights.
How does it feel knowing Vince is actually going to put out a product that you're proud to be a part of?
Well, I mean, it remains to be seen 100% if I will, but so far so good. Going back to a time period when I was really a big fan of wrestling, and seeing some fantastic matchups that we'd never been able to see before, such as the Hardy Boys versus the Usos. So I'm excited as a turkey that got pardoned by the president on Thanksgiving.
Now, as I stated on JamSaw's show, which we will be going into during this first match, like we always do, the superstars that Vince signed over have agreed to go to either their debut attire or a throwback attire. So, I'm excited to see what the Usos and the Hardys are going to put on. But before we continue, let's talk about the elephant in the room, your main event of last night, Styles, Sammy, and Orton. What did you think?
Well, first of all, the elephant in the room, is my mom here? No, I'm kidding. I thought it was an incredible finish, man. I thought it was really crazy, the parameters that Chris Jericho put in place, where we saw Randy Orton losing his job because he was unable to defend his title in that triple threat.
Yes. I mean, we're sad to see him go, but I'm happy to see Styles rocking the belt. Let's talk about your Battle Royale. What did you think of it?
Well, I was a big fan of the Battle Royale, man. It was a fantastic opportunity for the women to showcase their talents. Big surprise to see Britt Baker taking it away. There were some really strong contenders in there. I thought maybe Jade Cargill, the Amazonian giant, might have taken it away, but Britt Baker. It came down to Britt Baker and Alexa Bliss.
Correct. And let me talk about one last match. They all were great, but let me talk about that immense fatal four-way tag that was your co-main event. I didn't know who to root for. I didn't know how to call it, but what did you think of it?
Well, again, like we saw some newer teams facing off of against a couple of veteran ones, and it was a shocker to see the Acclaim come out on top. But I mean, that's one of the reasons we wanted to showcase their talents, was to give them that opportunity to shine, and they reached for that brass ring with both hands, and they pulled that motherfucker off.
Correct. And again, guys, go watch last night's show. Links are always in the description. But yeah, so let's move. What do you think about this concept where superstars go back to their old school attires? So one of the rules that Vince had put on, if you're a tag, you have to wear the same thing, but you have to be able to tell the difference, because he's not a fan of what the Bellas did back then, what the Bashams did where they switched. So if you can see, Jay is wearing red and Jimmy is wearing yellow due to their name length. Jay's wearing red as a short color name, as his regular name is. So what do you think about the concept of this?
Well, I mean, it definitely can help. It might be a little bit offensive to the twins that you can't tell them apart without different colored trunks.
Right. Right.
Beyond that, I think it's probably a great idea for the viewers, so you can really see who's doing what and
Correct.
when.
Correct. I feel like that's what it is. And Matt, going back to his green pants, his version 1 pants, back when he was doing the Matt Hardy V1 and all that. It's good seeing that as well.
Oh, I 100% agree, man. I very much appreciate those nostalgic vibes we're getting.
Yes. Oh, and it seems like Seems like Jay is using Matt as a stepping stool to get to that proper footing.
Well, whatever it takes to get that job done, man. You gotta do whatever you need to grab for that championship. But it looks like they're not working hard enough, and it looks like the Usos might just take it away.
Yeah, it looks like they might. Yep.
Oh, and they did.
Yeah.
What's Jeff doing, man? He was just laying there.
I think he was knocked. I think they knocked him out.
Just passed out on the ladder.
Yeah, I feel like they knocked him out. Damn. Awesome. So, match 1 of night 1 of the month. The Usos are your new, and also we have a SmackDown Arena, but old school Raw titles, which is fantastic in my. I loved all the Raw belts in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's talk about Tommy Dreamer putting our world champions on blast. We're going to get our answers this Friday on why he's doing this. But, I mean, being such a fan for the length of time that you have been, what do you think could possibly be going through his mind right now to put 2 other world champions on the spot?
I think it's Alzheimer's.
Oh, true.
I mean, Vince is getting up there, man, so Alzheimer's could definitely be the culprit here. But I don't know, man. Like, for me, I like the spark of nostalgia. I'm willing to ride this train to the end.
And it seems like The Miz decided to go back to his suspender days when he was in ECW. I was a huge fan of that. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, Mr. Pretty Boy.
The chick magnet, yeah. And it seems like in the corner of Bailey is Lacey, which we all know why. But to see the married couple that is Miz and Maurice together, I feel like that's a phenomenal thing to see, in my opinion.
No, I agree 120%. It's a fantastic thing to see.
Whoop, nice suplex by Bailey. And it seems like Bailey went back to her hugger days. Are you more a fan of her role model phase or back when she was a hugger?
Well, you know, I'll be 100% honest. I was never really a big Bailey fan.
Okay.
You know, even now, like, I do like her heel work a little bit more than her. I don't know. She doesn't come across like a genuine character to me. She comes across like overdone, you know, like vaudevillian overdone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I do see she has talent. I just like don't buy her character.
Right. So then with this, I do assume you're going to be rooting for Maurice, our mid-card champion right now.
Oh yeah, she's also Canadian, so that kind of
yeah.
cinched it.
Oh, nice slap from Maurice. But Bailey with a suplex. There you go.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count Maurice out either, because we thought for a while that she wouldn't do very well, and she ended up taking home a lot of titles. So, you know, I wouldn't put anything past the French-Canadian goddess.
Right. Oh, and Bailey pumping to the crowd. There you go. Ooh, nice reversal from Maurice.
Punching her in the face.
Oh, going for guillotine. There you go.
Taking her down.
Oh.
Kick to the face.
Yep. Ooh, Lacey getting nervous.
Slap. Yeah.
Oh, shit. There you go, swinging neck breaker. Oh, shit.
A knee to the face.
Oh, Lacey.
Lacey coming in to try to interfere.
Oh, that's not good. I mean,
working that leg of Bailey. I mean, ref, shouldn't you be counting her or something?
Yeah. Lacey, don't touch her. Lacey. It seems like Lacey's the big sister in this relationship with Bayley.
Yeah, like the bodyguard kind of.
Yes. Yep. Oh, super kick. God damn.
Super kick to the face, going for the pin. What's Lacey gonna do? She's just
Lacey needs to decide.
Yeah, she didn't even go for that pin.
Oh, going for the French kiss. Whoop! Damn.
Boom.
That French.
They go for the cover right in front of Lacey.
Oh, Lacey. Get her out. There you go. No, he's back. Get her out.
This isn't a tag team match,
No,
right?
it's not. I don't know what the... Get her out. Which sucks because Bayley won the Women's Royal Rumble. So, I mean, I guess it's good that she's not doing her #1 contender match yet. She's using it at our WrestleMania. The same with Lundrick. They're using their spot at our WrestleMania. So, I think this is just an exhibition match between these two.
Totally makes sense. You know, like scout the land before you have to face the champ.
Yep. Lacey, get out.
Lacey is definitely on something. Somebody slipped some PCP into her coffee, I think.
I feel like she's trying to play some mind games, and it's... Maurice isn't really phased.
So far.
Get her out.
She's not trying to break up a submission move. She was getting involved every time it was a pin, but hasn't even bothered to do anything about submission.
Right. Roll out. Oh, going for the pin.
Come on, ref. You gotta get her out. It doesn't make sense.
She's like, okay, I'm out. Oh, but Maurice is going after her. Oh, God, Lacey, what the fuck? Oh, she went for a hit. Don't touch her, Lacey.
I mean, this isn't a no disqualification match, is it? Because, like, she should have already... She hit Maurice to stop the count, so that would have been a disqualification.
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on.
Vince calling audibles from the back again, fucking the show.
Oh, there you go. She touched Maurice.
Like, I want more Lacey. More Lacey.
Yep, she touched Maurice. That is the end of it. Yep. She was doing so well until she touched Maurice. And then that's when it was a disqualification. Damn.
Well, I can't say as a blamer.
So...
I would like to touch Maurice myself.
So up next is our Intercontinental Championship match. If you remember, Samoa Joe is the #1 contender for Mr. Kennedy's title. So, I mean, let's be honest. What are his chances of beating Samoa Joe and retaining his mid-card championship?
It's about a 50-50.
I mean, Samoa Joe is such a stature in the ring that you can't just... You need to have a special mindset to take on the likes of Samoa Joe.
Yeah, but I mean, also Mr. Kennedy. I mean, he's a veteran. He's been around for very many years, and he's also a not-safe worker, just like Joe. So I think between the two of them, one could injure the other, or they could both injure each other, and they could both be out for a while. So let's just wait and see what happens.
Yeah. Ooh, nice reversal from Samoa. Joe!
The ultimate Samoan submission machine.
Yep. Oh, throwing him down. Oh, shit. Oh.
Slamming him down hard on that knee.
Yeah. Oh, drop. Nice. Oh, Smojo picking him up. Oh, Jesus.
Boom. Dropping him hard on that back. I thought he was going to go for a dive for a second.
Yeah, me too. Samoa Joe going for the tope suicida.
Boom. Knocking him out with that flurry of chops and blows to the chest and face.
Whoop. Nice.
Huge belly to belly on the outside.
Oh, shit.
Tossing him to the ring post. Not quite busting him open, though.
No. Oh, nice. Float over DDT from Mr. Kennedy. Oh, in the ring post.
Yep. Kennedy's turn to get some retribution on the steel face plant that he received twice now.
Yep.
Giving it back twofold to Samoa Joe.
Oh, get back. There you go. Whoa. Just barely beat the count.
Kennedy falls right into the trap.
Oh, nice. Boot. There you go. Oh, scoop slam. Shit.
Nice try.
Yep.
Unable to comply.
Oh, Jesus. Mr. Kennedy, your title's in threatening right now. Oh, nice.
Punch to the face from Kennedy.
There you go. It's so good to be in a crowd instead of a gymnasium of 4 people.
It must feel nice.
Oh, my God.
Wouldn't it be nice?
If Kennedy could win this. There you go, Kennedy. Getting comfortable. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
Kennedy spear.
God.
Samoa Joe to the outside.
Damn, that was beautiful. The Green Bay Residing is he's looking strong here.
Definitely.
Oh, there you go.
Working him along on the outside, trying to put as much hurt as he can, using the environment as much as possible to damage his opponent.
Yeah, I feel like that's what you need to do against a guy like Samoa Joe.
For sure. And I mean, when you're a guy like Mr. Kennedy, you know exactly how to work that kind of opponent.
Yeah. Oh, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count.
Ooh, 2 count, but kind of long one, so I think Samoa Joe might be hurting a little bit more than he's letting on.
Yeah. Oh, could we see the Green Bay plunge?
It looks like we're going to.
Oh, shit! One of my favorite finishers of all time. Bye-bye! Woo-woo-woo! Nice!
Boom, you've been packered.
Oh. 1, 2. Oh, no!
Still not enough to keep the Samoan down.
No. Oh. Ooh, Kennedy! Flatline. There you go.
Oh, flatlining Joe and going for one more cover. Maybe this will finally be it.
Woo!
Sir Kennedy retains.
God damn. It's good seeing this man champion.
Oh yeah, man. By the way, I also called it.
Yes. Yes. God, that was so insane. I mean,
It was unexpected, except by me.
I mean, Samoa Joe is somebody that you can't help but put your money on.
He's a formidable opponent, man. It sometimes doesn't make sense to really go against him. I mean, he's been savage to opponents in the past. His feud with AJ Styles was phenomenal.
Yep.
He did a lot of great work in TNA, too, as a big heel, as a big face. He has such range and versatility. A little disappointed that he lost, but at the same time, I gotta back my boy, Mr. Kennedy.
Yep. Give him that. And that is the proper IC belt. I don't care what anybody fucking says. That is the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, so beautiful. So, let me ask you, as a fan of this era of SmackDown, only knowing the superstars that you have seen tonight, who would you want to see come back and rock their old apparel?
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, shit.
Your ass better call somebody.
God damn.
Him and Ass Man. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
I'm an ass man. Bam.
I mean, this vibe that Vince McMahon has finally made has so much potential to see a returning legend. And I don't know, I just can't. I just hope Vince keeps going with this and does something good with it.
Well, I mean, like, all the pieces are there. It's just a question of how you put it together. It's like a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
You can have a beautiful picture at the end of it, but if you put it together wrong, it's going to be all fucked.
Right.
So as long as he puts the pieces in the right places, everything will be fine.
Yep. And we see Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair and Shayna stayed on the roster. And it looks like Becky went back to her 2017 attire. I believe she was in NXT at that point.
Correct.
And Charlotte Flair went back to her 18, so not that far back, but you know, she wanted, we let them pick them, so she wanted to go back to this. I believe she said it was like 2018, so a couple of years ago. But were you a fan of Becky Lynch back in her NXT days, or were you more a fan of her when she proved herself and became the man?
The man. Well, I was a fan of her in NXT. I remember a lot of her steampunk attire and stuff like that. And when she first came to SmackDown, and I thought out of the four horsewomen, I thought that she was the best. She was the one that I was rooting for the most. Second was Sasha. Third was Charlotte, and fourth was Bayley. Just because I never really cared for Bayley.
Yep.
I mean, even third Charlotte. To be honest with you, I couldn't give a shit.
Right, but Becky was your workhorse.
Yeah, Becky, I thought was the one that was the most passionate, that wanted it the most, that worked the hardest. Just her backstory: she wrestled in Ireland with Finn Balor.
Yep.
I think Finn Balor's family or something has a wrestling school out there, and they worked that same school together. So seeing both Finn Balor and Becky Lynch together in NXT coming up was fantastic at the time.
I mean, and the fact that, we have Finn on the roster. Vince decided to keep him. So, I mean, and the fact that, they could go for the mixed gender tag. They could go for it. The potential for these two are perfectly put. It's just what they do with it.
Definitely. I think they're definitely a better fit, Becky Lynch and Finn Balor, than Finn Balor and Mandy Rose.
Yeah, I don't fucking know what Vince was doing with that one. Whoa, come on! Oh. So who are you pulling for in this? Do you hope the champion retains, or do you hope Flair or Becky wins this?
Well, I mean, I hope that Becky wins it, but I have a feeling that Shayna will take it away. Okay.
I would have to agree with you. It seems like Shayna is the person that people would put their money on to win this, to win her title. Work that arm. There you go. Ha! Oh, Charlotte Flair reverses. Nice, Bulldog. Damn.
Becky out cold on the outside, and we have Charlotte taking it to Shayna in the ring.
Oh, going for that guillotine.
Yep, going for that guillotine, taking out Charlotte, but will Charlotte tap?
Nope. Hell no.
And Charlotte's going to power out of it.
Oh, going for that chop.
Becky Lynch finally regaining consciousness and coming back into the contest, but gets speared immediately by Charlotte.
Yep.
Charlotte going for the cover.
I feel like if Shayna was not there, that might have been it. If Shayna was not there, Flair would have won.
Quite possible, man.
Oh, shit. Becky, get up! Becky!
Becky out cold. Charlotte going for that cover.
Oh, only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. There you go. We got Shayna tapping into her inner Vegeta.
Yep. Whoa. Oh. Oh,
nice
shit.
Roll, twist, armbar. The disarmer.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Too close to the ropes, though. She could have finished it if she'd only been a little bit more careful and a little less eager.
Yep. Just like in jitsu, if you don't follow the technique step by step and you go too fast, you're gonna mess it up and it won't work.
Yep, and now we have Shayna going for her double gut wrench suplexes, which don't really help when the ref has been knocked out cold.
Becky's
going
just
for that cover.
Becky's just letting it happen.
Ref available.
Oh shit, Becky! No! Fuck! Oh god damn! Becky! Okay.
She's fighting out of it.
God damn. I love her steampunk attire. You are right. That steampunk attire is so phenomenal.
Yeah, I really dug it.
Whoop! Nice.
Dropping Shayna to the canvas, she rolls out, so she's no longer a threat for the time being. Going to focus on Charlotte. Can't sleep on Charlotte. She is a Flair, so she knows how to play dirty.
Yes. Come on, Becky. Becky. Shit. Bye-bye.
And Charlotte said, knock you out.
Yep, but Becky said
not
no.
Quite.
Not today.
Becky said, not today.
Woo!
Styling and profiling.
God damn. Who struts better, Charlotte or Rick?
Oh, Rick for sure, man. There's no one that's going to strut better than Rick.
Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, she's doing her comeback. She has a signature on deck.
Like, me personally, I'm not even a big fan of Rick. I have a lot of respect for him, but I'm not really a big fan of his.
I mean, he's like
I
a what?
He did a lot for the business, but, I mean, his character is always the type of character I hate, which means he was probably doing his job right.
Yep.
But still.
Yep.
I don't know. You know, I think there's a lot better talent out there. Don't get me wrong, as a character, Ric Flair's up there, but as an actual wrestler, I've seen a lot better performances than I've seen
so then,
Ric Flair.
Is
and
he
I'll probably get a lot
deserving?
of flack from that.
So then, is he does he deserve to be a 16-time world champion?
For sure.
Okay.
He does, man, because it's not just about the wrestling, it's about performing. And he's a great performer.
Right.
But I don't think he's the best wrestler. You know, even Bret Hart, I think he is up there. But I mean, I don't think he's the best there is, the best there ever will be.
Right.
He is the best there was. You know, back then, I'll give him that 110%. For that time period, I think he was the best there ever was. But I think Chris Jericho, CM Punk, they both were the best in their respective times.
There was there is the best, and then there's John Cena.
Yeah. There's the best, and then there's the rest.
Oh, there you go, Becky. Doing her comeback. Nice heel kick. Oh, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, come on.
Not quite enough. Go for a pin quickly on Shayna.
Yes.
Don't waste time.
Oh, but Charlotte's up
Too much time wasted.
Ooh, nice.
Oop.
Yes.
He hit her like a loaf of bread.
Or
that's not enough for you should have covered Shayna.
Woo!
Oh, well, I was wrong then. Never mind.
God damn.
It's bound to happen someday.
Sir, to be corrected, she threw her like a bag of potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yes, because the Irish.
With a sack of onions, governor.
Because they love their potatoes, sir. The Irish love their potatoes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But they also like onions.
Oh, they do? I did not know that.
Yeah, man, everybody loves onions.
I mean, I don't like onions.
Fuck you.
No, sir, I don't like onions. Goddamn. Well, how does that look for Becky Lynch right there? How does that belt look?
It looks beautiful, man. It actually works with her red hair. You know, like the red inlining of the text.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful belt for a beautiful, beautiful lady.
There you go. There's nobody like Becky.
Indeed, my man.
Damn. I mean,
partial to the redheads.
I mean, impressive. So, up next is our main event. If you remember, Seth Rollins secured a number one contender spot against Mark Henry. And
Correct.
So Vince brought over the number one contender spots that they earned. So, and might I say, I'm so fucking happy Mark is going back to his elephant attire. That I thought it was I thought it was that, but it's a dude that's doing a deadlift squat spot. But I always thought it was an yeah, that's what I thought it was. But years later,
you know why? Because you never forgot.
That's right. And Seth Rollins is actually rocking his NXT attire, and but I hope y'all like it. I hope you do, JamSaw. I know you're. Were you a fan of? Do you like his? Were you a fan of his NXT, his Monday Night Messiah, his Shield, or his Authority character?
I really dug him as in the Shield, and the Monday Night Messiah bit was also very enjoyable. You know, he played those characters very, very well. But I mean, at the same time, like even in NXT, he was more his indie self, which was Tyler Black.
Right.
In the Indies, he wrestled as Tyler Black, so he was a bit more Daredevil, a little bit more high flyer. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, his finisher at the time was a Phoenix Splash. And then when he got moved to the Shield, it was the curb stomp, which got taken away for a while, so he had to use the pedigree.
Yep.
And I'd be curious to see if he breaks out the Phoenix Splash tonight.
I mean, look at the back of Mark. You can't tell me that does not look like an elephant. As soon as you can't tell me that does not look like an elephant.
It does look like an elephant with trunks and everything.
Yes, right.
Tusks, rather.
But now that I see a dude that lifts weights, I now cannot unsee it. But it'll always be an elephant. Oh, Mark Henry, going up.
Oh man, the ring collapsed. No, I'm kidding.
So, who are you pulling for in this? Mark Henry or Seth Rollins?
In this case, Seth Rollins, man. I think Mark Henry's proved his point. He's defeated everything in his path, and I think it's time for the new blood to take over and win some matches.
Yeah. I feel like when Mark Henry helped Vince take over ECW and helped turn it into BCW, I feel like Mark being world champion was something that we couldn't look away from. Mark was dominant. No one could stop him. But I think it's time for Mark to push Seth and help him out in this Throwback Thursdays.
Exactly. I think Mark is definitely someone that you guys should count on as a producer, as a booker, as a idea source. But I think it might be time for him to retire from the ring and let the younger generation take over.
Yeah, like wrestle for like at least a month or two at max. But after our final, I feel like it's time for you to retire.
Well, it really depends. If he just keeps winning.
Right. Like, but
that's what it's gonna be.
Right, but if it's nothing but a downfall right after this, then hang up the massive boots.
That's it. Go out on a high note.
Yes. Damn, Seth. There you go. I think this is the most Mark's ever been damaged.
Well, I mean, it's the right person to do that kind of job. I think, like Seth Rollins / Tyler Black will kick your ass.
Right. Oh, Seth going for the pin.
Too soon. I would have gone for a high-flying maneuver before trying to come. Well, never mind.
Well, hot damn. Well, shit. All right. Well, Well, with that being said, we'll let the highlights roll on, and we'll take you guys out with JamSaw. Real quick. Now that you've seen the final project, what did you think?
I loved it, man. It was refreshing. It's nice to see a crowd again. Nice to see actual rings put together properly by staff and not just a bunch of Oompa Loompas. I feel that your wrestlers are being better taken care of and provided for than they were before. So unlike a Dickensian London, this looks like a lot more positive scenario.
Awesome. Well, with that being said, me and JamSaw will see you guys this Friday for Pitt's Pro Wrestling. Cheers.